listening to The Revenue Engine with Michael Pacheco, a veteran CMO who has driven over $10 billion in revenue in the past decade with strategic marketing and customer-centric leadership. Join your host as he transforms marketing departments from cost centers into profit centers. Prepare to shift your marketing into high gear and drive unprecedented growth.
Are you looking for ways to grow your small business with pay-per-click advertising? Let's dive into how you can leverage PPC ads effectively to boost your business growth. Hi, I'm Michael Pacheco, fractional CMO for health and health-adjacent technology companies. And today I want to guide you through the effective use of PPC advertising for small businesses. PPC is also pay-per-click, a simple digital marketing strategy where advertisers pay a fee each time their ad is clicked. It typically takes place in an auction behind the scenes. You don't really have any control of that, the actual auction itself, but there's settings usually within each platform about how much you're willing to bid for a given keyword or at a given time of day, etc. It's simply a way to buy visits to a page or to your website, a landing page, something like that, rather than earning those visits organically. PPC ads typically appear on search engines, Google or Bing. Ads appear on social media platforms, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, all that stuff's PPC. Again, advertisers bid on the keywords and their ads appear for users who search for those terms. In the case of Facebook, Facebook has pixels that are installed on different websites. So if you, for example, go to a shaving website, then you come back to Facebook and scroll through Facebook. If that shaving website had the Facebook pixel on it, you're now going to see a whole bunch of ads for shaving stuff on Facebook because that's how it shows up there. One of the advantages of PPC is that you can control your budget. You can set a maximum bid for each click, for each keyword. You can set a maximum daily spend. You can set a maximum monthly spend. You got a lot of control over it, which is really nice. Creating effective PPC ads typically involves crafting compelling messages and targeting the right audience. Here I've got 5 items that I want to talk about. Number 1 is going to be keyword research. You want to conduct thorough keyword research to identify the terms your potential customers are searching for. For that, I use things like Google Keyword Planner, SEMrush.com, another great one, AnswerThePublic.com. They're fantastic. Number 2 is going to be ad copy. You want to write clear and compelling ad copy. You want ad copy that people are going to click on. You want it to highlight the benefits of your product or service. And you want to include a strong call to action. Encourage people to take action on the ad when they see it. Pretty straightforward. Number 3 is going to be ad extensions. This is something that is very typical on Google Ads. You want to use these ad extensions to provide additional information. Essentially, an ad extension in Google Ads takes up more screen real estate. It takes up more space. It's taking up more visual space. They can see the ad bigger. It's bigger. There's more stuff there to click on. There's more options for them to click on. It's not a tiny little ad. It becomes bigger the more extensions that you use. Some extensions include things like site links, call buttons. If you're searching on a phone, there's a call button on there. You can just tap on and it'll call the phone number. Location information sometimes. There's a whole bunch of different stuff you can do. This isn't supposed to be a video on Google Ads, so I'm not going to go into hyper details there. Number 4 is going to be targeting. You want to define your target audience based on things like demographics, psychographics, interest behaviors, geographics maybe, although that kind of falls under demographics. You get the idea. You want to use targeting options available on each platform, and each platform is going to be a little bit different to reach the most relevant audience on that platform. Number 5 is going to be landing pages. You want to ensure that your landing pages are optimized for conversions. That can mean something completely different depending on the landing page, depending on what you're selling, depending on what the ideal outcome is for that landing page. So I'm not going to go into details on that here, but you want to optimize your landing page for conversions, whatever that means to you on that landing page. To get the most out of your PPC campaigns, it's super important to track performance and make continuous optimizations. I got a few things I want to chat about on that here. Number 1 is going to be set goals and KPIs. You don't want to just start advertising and just shooting buckshot into the dark or birdshot into the dark. You want to define campaign goals and key performance indicators. Common KPIs include click-through rate, conversion rate, cost per click, ROAS, that's return on ad spend, things like that. Number 2 is going to be use analytics tools. You want to use things like Google Analytics, perhaps other platform-specific dashboards to track the performance of the campaign? Are you seeing results from this stuff that you're doing? Whatever the activity is that you're doing, are you seeing results from it? Are you getting ROI on that? ROAS, rather, return on ad spend. You want to monitor metrics on that, things like impressions, clicks, conversions being the most important. That's the last stage for this downstream. If you go upstream from conversions, you get things like clicks. And upstream from clicks is going to be impressions, right? So as you look at those metrics, if you're getting lots of impressions but no clicks, you've got a problem with the ad itself because no one is clicking on the ad. You need to fix the ad. Maybe it's the image, maybe it's the copy on the ad. If you're getting lots of impressions and lots of clicks, then the issue's on your landing page. If you're getting lots of impressions, lots of clicks, and no conversions, the issue's on the landing page. Because people are clicking over to it, but then they're not converting, so they're not taking action. You got a problem on the landing page. If you're not getting any of the above, no impressions, no clicks, and no conversions, maybe your targeting is crap, right? Number 3 is going to be A/B testing. You want to conduct A/B testing to compare different versions of your ads and landing pages, test elements like headlines, ad copy, images, calls to action. You want to determine what works best, and the only way to do that is by testing. Marketing, frankly, is a very fancy word for testing. It's just, we do a lot of that. We do a lot of testing. Number 4 is going to be optimized bids and budgets. You want to review and adjust your bids and budgets based on campaign performance. You want to do that regularly. Bids and budgets is a fun phrase to say, by the way. Bids and budgets. I feel like that could be a YouTube channel on digital advertising. Anyways, you want to increase bids on high-performing keywords. You want to reduce or pause spending on underperforming keywords, et cetera, et cetera. Number 5 is going to be refining your targeting. You want to analyze all that data that's coming in from the ads running and refine your targeting. Figure out which audiences are clicking, which audiences are converting, and home in on that.
Are you dreaming of digital domination? Wake up to Boxer, your dream team for web services, marketing logistics, SEO, and content. We don't just help you play the online game, we help you change it. If you're ready to rewrite the rules of your industry's digital landscape, visit boxer.agency today and let's get started.
In conclusion, PPC advertising is clearly, right, it's a powerful tool for small businesses that are looking to grow. And by understanding how PPC works, creating effective ads, and continuously tracking and optimizing your campaigns, you can maximize that ROI coming in from those PPC campaigns and reach those epic business objectives. We always market for a business objective. We're never marketing for the sake of marketing. So what I want you to do now is reflect on your current PPC strategy. I've got 3 questions for you here. Number 1 is going to be, are you targeting the right keywords and the right audience? Question number 2, how effective is your ad copy and landing pages? If you don't know how to analyze that, rewind this video. I talked about it ad nauseum. Again, it's the upstream and downstream thing, right? There's impressions, clicks, and conversions. So if you want to know how effective your ad copy is, you're looking at clicks. Because if your ad copy is very good, people will click on the ad. If you want to know if your landing page is any good, you want to look at the conversions. If your landing page is very good, you'll have lots of conversions. If it's not good, you will have no conversions, but you'll get lots of clicks, right? You always want to work upstream to downstream. So first thing you need to fix is making sure you're getting lots of impressions. If you're getting lots of impressions, then you want to make sure you're getting lots of clicks. If you're getting lots of clicks, then you want to make sure you're getting lots of conversions. You work your way downstream. I digress. Question number 3. What steps can you take to track and optimize your campaigns for better performance? So considering these questions, thinking about them, analyzing them, being honest and truthful about the answers is going to shine a spotlight on areas for improvement. It's going to shine a spotlight on holes, on friction, on problems that you've got. You can then implement something more effective, and that will help you grow your business. If you are struggling to do any of this stuff, if you're struggling to create and manage effective PPC campaigns, I'm here to help. Reach out to me and let's chat. I will buy you 14 beers worth of my time at no cost to you. That's 30 minutes on Zoom. I have nothing to sell you, and my only goal is to provide you with actionable value that you can apply directly to your business. You can get me on LinkedIn or by reaching out to me directly on my website, michaelpacheco.co. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and let me know what was valuable for you in the comments. That helps me understand what I'm doing right. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're watching this on YouTube. And if you're listening to this as a podcast, please give us a review on whatever platform it is that you're listening on. All of these things, it really helps us reach more businesses. It helps us help more businesses, and that's our big goal here. In the meantime, I want to thank you so much for doing all that you do and all the contributions that you make in the world. As ever, I'm Michael Pacheco. Until next time, cheers.
You've been listening to The Revenue Engine with Michael Pacheco. For inquiries into market leadership, tailored strategies, or personalized consulting, visit michaelpacheco.co.